And welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island.
Yay.
All right, so now you have to go back to the tent to change clothes.
Oh.
You can look at the baby seal oil if you want, but he won't let you take it.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Oh boy! And if you try to pick it up, because
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. All right, so we can't do anything else on Jambalaya right now because we need the like we said in the last episode, we need the dunce cap, so we have to go to Natin Atoll.
Okay, so let's move. We need to leave Carla because she's drunk.
No, we can't do anything with Carla. She's just gonna be there the whole time.
Yeah. So let's go to our own ship.
Madame the Monsieur.
Yeah.
Brigands.
So
adventures.
this
Welcome to Planet
you know,
Threepwood.
a lot of
The
Monkey Island
piratiest
fans
place on
didn't
Earth.
like this part of the game because it was kind of depressing, like how the pirates have been driven out. And yeah, you have to use the rowboat. Yeah. The rowboat next to you. You're looking the wrong way, man.
It looks almost seaworthy.
You. Alright, and you're up there, see?
Faster, matey.
Yes.
Fire!
No!
Get over here!
Alright, this is an important character we meet.
Okay, it's a koala.
Ozzy, this is obviously, he works for Ozzy Mandrill, because he's Australian. But this guy isn't Australian.
Are you crazy? You could have killed me!
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of nothing at all.
Huh?
What's your name, sailor?
That's not...
I've had a tinkle.
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now, Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on nothing at all?
It doesn't matter what you say, he'll just tell
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
Who the heck are you?
My name is Ricardo Luigi Pia Mbenga Cheng Nehru O'Hara Kasaba III, but you can call me Admiral Kasaba.
How'd you get a name like Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mbenga Chang Nero O'Hara Kasaba III?
For generations and throughout the world, the Kasaba family has enforced the laws of the seas. As a result, we've picked up an interesting and eclectic variety of in-laws.
I can see that.
Yeah. That's the Spanish tradition that they always carry over, like the last names of everybody.
Of guarding Ozymandias' commercial interests on Jambalaya Island. To that end, I have rounded up all of Jambalaya's scrofulous pirate trash and transported them to Nothing at All, where they will remain until they become productive members of society.
Okay.
Well, how many of Nutton's pirates have been allowed to return to Jambalaya?
Oh, only a handful. It's deucedly slow, re-educating them one at a time. Luckily, I hear that Mr. Mandrill has some sort of secret plan to re-educate them all at once.
Okay, that's kind
Oh,
of...
so there's the school on the Natin
Yeah.
Atoll. Yeah.
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there are only two kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter to congregate for any length of time, they inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again?
Okay. He doesn't tell you anything important, but he's gonna be helpful in one of the puzzles.
Okay, that is good to know.
All right, we can get out of here. That's an actual command.
Get out
Yeah.
of here, please. I think I have to go to this.
Yeah, the southern island. We can actually dock at stands when we go back, if you like, so you don't have to go to the top of the island.
You can lead a cow to water.
But you can't make them drink. And you can see there's the puppet theater over there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, you fast boy.
Now you just be focused. What's important here is sleep. Right, now we're getting somewhere.
let's move on to...
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard, the unrepentant, the scourge of the seven seas.
Yeah, you can talk to him.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah, of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
You accidentally solved it. Yeah, this is a puzzle.
Look, over there.
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk, Admiral Kasaba. Whenever he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief. So he lobs a cannonball at them.
Can't he tell the difference between pirates and puppets?
Don't know if you've noticed, but Kasaba's not too bright.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
You'd like to think that.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once indomitable ego.
You can ask him about the puppeteer again. So
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
All right, but don't make any sudden moves.
I'll be as gentle as a baby dolphin. You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome pirate? You must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh, dear. That sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
Okay. Do you want to know what we have to do with him?
Yeah.
Show him the picture of the ultimate insult. Yeah. But it's the painting, yeah. It can't help you if you just talk to him.
I think I'll leave you alone.
And you can actually scare him so that he'll start the circle all over again, and then you'll have to touch the little Chuck puppet.
Stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
No, you don't have to talk to him. You have to just show
I
him.
think I'll leave
But
you alone.
I didn't put the inventory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's this. Yeah. Yeah.
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult?
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche.
So now we get the puppets.
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That we actually if you go to the right, and you leave the screen right.
Yeah.
You come to the beach on the right. Yeah. Oh, this is really funny. Look at the fish cabin. Keep going right. Keep going right. Look at the fish cabin when you go right. No, you have to go past the fish cabin. Yeah.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here!
Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Yeah, that's what we're all about.
Go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy. Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Yeah, so you remember.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them Huggyn and Kyssin.
You're joking. You're not joking.
Which part? Yeah.
Which parrot's Huggin and which one's Kyssin? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins.
Aw.
It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Do they fire pistols with their beaks?
Of course not.
Oh, I forgot. We do have to go to the
Cursed
bar.
with
one
powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Ah, that's Rob Paulson. Yay. it sounded exactly like Yakko.
Yeah.
That's how I could tell.
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
Jumbo Lafitte. Oh, yeah, there. Okay,
Jumbo
finally.
Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be.
Aw.
Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to
He
spit
was a
on his
good
grave.
pirate.
Yeah.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises.
Aw.
They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
Those jerks, yeah.
Yeah.
What
Are you
happened?
sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh.
What happened to Tiny Statue?
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandial's vision.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
Ah.
Yeah. Hey, if you leave and go to the right, you can see the boulders.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandial like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
Thanks,
Oh,
mate.
okay. We got his permission. We didn't really need it, but okay.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk
Yeah.
about something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Yeah. So you go to the right.
I'm going there.
Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am
Yeah.
I ever gonna find the right one?
There's a puzzle involved, but now you can just go back because we can't do it yet.
I'm going stage left.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Hey, we haven't gone to the school yet, so we can go do that if you want.
I'm trying to go to school.
I think you have to go around the sign. I don't think you can cross that green part. Yeah, that's funny. You kind of teleport.
Hello? Anyone home?
I gave it the office.
Hello? Anyone home?
I gave it the office.
Okay.
Yeah, but you notice how he kind of teleports on the other side of the
Yeah.
fish cabin.
7,921 kilometers.
Hey, look at the sign.
Beach, 1 kilometer. Jambalaya Island, 3 kilometers. Nuttin Beach, 1 kilometer.
Okay, I guess it's only those three.
Yeah.
I thought there would be more.
So let's go to school.
Yeah, this is the...
What is this red thing? Oh,
It's a fire alarm.
okay.
But don't... Yeah.
Nice teacher lady.
Oh yeah, you have to get on the porch.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandial Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Nice.
Transmowatification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Yeah. So we can just go to the school right now if you
Yeah.
want to get the dunce cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm tired of
the next part, she's gonna ask you a bunch of questions, and you always have to pick like the worst choice.
Okay.
And you'll soon be on your
But it's funny because the first time I did this, I actually did it where I took the best choices, so you get a certificate.
And I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandial's Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey. A journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society. And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Yikes.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more
Fun.
acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
Oh boy, I
This
always
could
laugh
take
to
a
self
while.
myself.
Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
It's like high school all over again.
Like high school? You mean kindergarten?
Yeah.
I like that poster that says "read" though. I think that's
Let's
cute.
Yeah.
move along
No
to your
spitting.
final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
a member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I chalk it up as a learning experience and move on.
I see. Now then, Guybrush,
Yes, Miss Rivers?
you see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
Okay.
Taking advantage of their mutual distraction, I impale both men on my trusty sword and steal their...
Yeah, when he does that, waving his arms around, you know, you
Now,
pick the right
Mungo,
choice.
Yes.
What's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Oh, disgusting.
Sorry, ma'am.
There was something maybe in the... She's gonna
Toy
go to the
box?
toy chest. And
Yeah.
something there that we might need, but I don't remember what it is.
Well,
Yes,
to
ma'am?
pick
After
everything up
drinking
and...
too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I make a joke about the expanding size of his grog belly.
Good. Okay, second question. Guybrush,
Yes?
your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
No, I think it's the,
Isn't the third?
I think it's the first one, actually.
Let me see. Okay.
I organize a mutiny among the crew, all the while deciding which ones I'll eat if the mutiny fails.
Interesting.
I think it's like
Mungo.
so-
Yes'm.
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I sail by, resisting the urge to attack.
And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers.
While reading a book of poetry in a library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
I put the map in the book and alert the librarian.
Alrighty then. Now for the third and final question.
Maybe we did get that wrong.
Yes, ma'am?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I don't know how to tell time.
Interesting. Now, Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I grudgingly eat the burger while hoping the service improves during my next visit.
Ah. And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
Oh, it's the second to last.
I accept the grog, poison his own, and steal his treasure. Arr!
Now that's just rude, Mr. Threepwood.
Jeez, and I thought I was a heartless savage.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungle, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders. Ha! Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush.
Oh, we did get them all.
Guybrush.
Yeah.
I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
Relatable.
That's true.
I'm a teacher, by the way, so. No, but that's a really funny rant. Okay, let's do the fire alarm. I don't remember if we need to do this though.
In case of fire, pull alarm.
Yeah, you.
Never try this at home, boys and girls. False fire alarms cost lives.
That is true.
Ah! Fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Alright, now quickly make your way in. And the toy chest. Whistle! Oh, it's the whistle. Pick it up. Pee, 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 pee. Oh, you can see her in the window. Ah, that's the thing. Okay, now I remember what we need that for. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been really a while. Yeah, even when I had the test runs of this game.
Get out!
Now I remember why I dropped out of school.
Okay, but now we do have to go back to jump up.
But I didn't get the...
What?
I didn't go in. I wanted to go out. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you would actually, like, throw you out.
Did I get that whistle?
Yeah, you did. It's there.
Okay.
You press P.
Yeah, I pressed P, but she was like, aha, gotcha. So I thought...
Yeah, no, she'll throw you out. But you
Walk!
Yeah, but you get infinite tries, basically, on that.
Okay. Do we need something else?
No, we have to go back to Jambalaya, because there's a couple of things we need before we can... Find the pirate head before we can get the pirate head. But now we can actually go win the diving competition if you want.
That is true. Let's row our boats.
And you can go to the stands. You don't have to go to the top of the island.
Haha, in your face.
Yeah.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I want to
I'd
challenge
like to
you.
dive against you again.
Again?
Yes.
Are you some sort of masochist?
Hell yeah.
You some kind of chicken?
Oh, fine.
That
Just
is
remember
true,
you
it's
asked for this
Apollo.
humiliation.
Hey, I'm impressed you remember that.
Alpha
You know what a dog is in Spanish, actually.
No.
Sorry.
Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
Do you have the directions? Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay,
got
good.
it.
Dog is perro.
Ah.
Like in Azumangadayo. Pero,
Yeah.
pero.
Ah.
Although I think that's different, but in Spanish it's 2 R's, but you know
Good
whatever.
luck,
Yeah.
Mr. Threepwood.
Okay, so
Alright.
let's go.
Yeah, just be careful because, you know, it can accidentally take your first when he starts auto walking. Okay. You made it.
Cool. Good. Yeah, I guess the
Oh
dust
yeah.
Whoa, dudes, this is unprecedented. The newcomer is
I did it, boy.
Pollo.
What happens now?
Move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. This round of dives, you will go first, and the Pollo will try to match your dive.
You have
Okay.
shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The flank is yours.
Oh no, he did this automatically. Okay, well, you gotta go and do a dive, but we're gonna lose this round.
Okay.
Yep, just go. Because, yeah, you can now just pick whatever. They're all right.
Cool. Good. Looking good.
Nice dive, Mr. Threepwood. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Yeah, because he's gonna oil himself up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have done this puzzle
my
before.
friend, prepare to watch a master.
But now we know how the story goes.
Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive. Let's give him complete silence.
Yeah, you remember that schmear whiz we got from the
Yeah.
restaurant? We have to put that in his baby seal oil
Yeah, that tuna kind of.
because it's like minced fish basically.
Yeah. 11. Hey, that's Chi-Chi.
Yeah, got an extra.
Whoa, that was close, man. But the winner is still.
I actually haven't lost to Marco before in a long while, so I forgot how he wins this.
To everyone.
But he gets that extra point, I guess, because he's so slick. He leaves like less of a splash.
Yeah.
Okay, but now you see the BBC oil. Just you have to put
Yes.
the schmear whiz in it.
I got the smear.
Yes, this.
Yes. And use
Yes.
Juicy. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
And it's-
over there.
Oh, he did distract him.
Totally. Yeah, total disgusting.
And that's your clue that the seagull like shows up there.
Yeah.
Okay, put your thumbs cap on and let's do it one more time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I took too long.
Yeah, I usually don't get to do this many times, because I usually do it on the first try. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun that we did this like this. All right.
Yeah.
It's been a long time because I genuinely forget like how some of the stuff works because I always take the shortest possible route through the game.
Yeah, for
Are you
me,
some sort of
playing this
masochist?
game
I don't know.
is
You some
like
kind of chicken?
forever, and
fine.
I remember
Just
this
remember
part
you asked for this
because we yanked it so many times.
Yeah,
Pollo is
okay.
about to attempt
We're gonna
kill
kill her. Spinning swordsman.
Alpha monkey.
Oh, kill her, spinning swordsman.
Combination.
Okay.
Let's give him complete silence for
Okay.
this dive.
I was wrong. I will enjoy defeating you again.
Okay, let's go. Hope I don't fail.
No, you got it.
Yes.
Cool.
And it was upside down.
Oh, it's the hippie.
Looking good.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I did it.
You tagged your Pollo again, bro. Let's get set up for the tiebreaker round.
Woohoo! I'm like the second best
I do
diver
envy
here.
you the pummeling you are about to receive. Nevertheless, the plank is yours.
Nevertheless, the plank is yours.
Alright, we still have time to do this, but then we're gonna have to end the episode.
Okay, so let's do the fancies. I'm gonna do the rum barrel first. Rum barrel, sword, and monkey.
Nice.
Cool.
Awesome.
It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world.
That is true.
Looking good.
Oh yeah. Now, Polio, it's your turn. Polio.
Yeah. Well, there is like a y when you say the like properly in Spanish, like polio.
Polio.
Yes. All right. Now.
What Marco doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneer's Schmear Whiz. Let's watch.
Schmear Whiz. That's so funny to me. Like, it's just a funny combination of sounds.
Yeah.
Master in action.
Now Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive.
Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
I'm so totally gonna talk over this.
What?
Haha! The seagulls got you, boy.
He still got a 10 from the bribe judge.
I'm still gonna bribe.
The new all-world flag diving champion
Woo!
is...
Guybrush Threepwood.
I did it!
I protest! That was not a fair dive! I want a rematch right now! I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver
I
in
hope
the
the seagulls
world!
come and take you away.
Marco.
Who said that?
Marco.
Stop it! I
Aww.
will not be mocked! Marco! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Aww. Poor kid. Having such dramas.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Oh, cutscene time.
Oh yeah! Awesome.
Yeah, the election's going on Melee Island.
Yeah, it reminds me of that the elections are coming soon.
Yeah, in Finland.
Yeah.
Is a vote against demon spawn hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh,
Dude,
give
you
it
look
up,
so
Mrs.
crazy.
Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my good man.
There, you see? Charles and LeChuck.
Elaine, no, you're
Well,
so
that should just about
cringy.
wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
No, not my living room.
Okay, but that's the end. So see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.